Ringa ringa mo. Ringa ringa mo. Ringa ringa mo.
Hey yo,
Ringa ringa mo.
hey yo shit.
Ringa ringa mo.
Yo shit, yo shit.
Ringa ringa mo. Yeah. Ringa ringa mo. I step into the ring up and it's raw. You niggas know like senior you were poor. Katena joke senior they applaud. Capone and Zilidina to the core.
Hey guys, I'm Scarlett, your girl, and today we have Chem in the house, but I'm not going to introduce him, he's going to introduce himself. So basically, Chem, in 10 seconds, please tell the people who Chem is, what Chem is about.
Chem is a Mozambique-born artist, videographer, editor, content director for the Black Cowboys, content creator the Black Cowboys. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, how did you come up about like being an artist or being a musician or being a content creator?
I think it all started with the music. Everything else started with the music. I don't know if it was a choice or it was a calling or it was a decision I made. I don't know, but it just happened. It felt right, so I just went for it.
Where do you, as an artist, I'm gonna sum it up like that. As an artist, where do you get your inspiration? What inspires you?
I don't know, from myself. I don't wanna lie to you. What inspires me is life itself, you know, friends, people around you, the environment. But I've never been a person who's out and saying inspiration and whatever. Maybe it's because I'm always indoors or whatever. I just act is art, man. Art is it's a feeling, it's an emotion. It can be rap, it can be drawing, it can be videos. It's a feeling. So maybe emotion.
Now that you mentioned that, what's your favorite part about being an artist?
I don't want to lie to you. I don't have any favorite parts in being an artist. maybe it will be like, okay, now I can just rap. Somebody will have clothes for me to wear for me. But ever since I started doing music, it has always been work. Okay, I want this kind of views. I get them, and the next question is, what's next? So there was never been that time whereby like we like, yo, we're there. It's always been work. I don't think even if when I made it, I will know that I made it, because there will be another thing that I have to go for. So
Yeah.
But what is music in your terms?
music for me
Where did you start?
is an escape. I don't think I am myself in that music. Or I don't think I am myself right now more than I am myself when I'm doing music. So it's an escape for me.
What is, I love asking people this question, what is your music icon? What's your music icon?
Yay! Woo. Hey, nigga mix masala. Wait. I just if you make good music, I'm gonna love you. Right? If you talk to me, I'm gonna love you. Like, I don't know how many times have I listened to Travis Scott. I'm like, yo, Travis Scott is my nigga. And then I'm like, okay, sharp, Travis Scott, sharp. And then this, like, now just listen to. I like great artists. I have great artists in my phone. Everybody that's in my phone that I listen to, for me, is an icon, because every artist is a puzzle of whatever that they're favorite. So you take a bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this, and you make yourself. So yeah.
Mentally right now, as a creative, as an artist, where is your headspace at this point in life and in time?
As an artist or as a creator, like as a
creative,
whole creative.
as a whole.
Now my mind space right now, it's all about the bag.
About the paper.
It's all about the bag. I don't care what I do, you know. Like, I'm in a position whereby my age right now doesn't allow me to say I want this alone and I want that alone, or I can't do this, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody right now says, go get water for Questa, I'm gonna do it, as long as it pays the bills. You know? If somebody says, okay, the graphics are gonna take it to Brazil, you have to leave music and take it, start because I accept like another choice anymore. Because I don't feel like I think I've passed that age whereby can I let time to make mistakes. You know. So whatever my mind right now, it's the bag, the family, the gang, and the bag, then the bag, then the bag, the bag.
You mentioned the bag, and I love it when people talk about money. But now we're in the middle of pandemic, in the middle of COVID-19. How has that affected you as an artist, as a man who's chasing the paper?
Nah, I mean, as the Black Cowboys, we created one of the greatest projects to have come out last year during the hardest times, and that was More Charisma's Passion is Priceless, right? It was difficult, not only as the creative space, but the mental space, because somebody had to be like, hey Joe, we have to travel from Northwest to Limpopo to shoot a music video. You know what I mean? So I will be making an excuse to say like the pandemic really kind of affected us. It did, because we actually had a better mindset, because everybody was like, depressed, I've been in this household, what can I do? Like, vibes, but at the end of the day, something great came out of it. Something very special came out of it, and it's More Charisma's project. That project is a very, very good project. And the fact that we did it around those times, it will be an excuse for anybody to actually say, I can't do this because of that. But honestly, on the economic side, the business kind of suffered in terms of, because I also do shoot music videos and whatever, weddings or whatever you want to call it. So it kind of suffered a lot, but it gave us a lot of time to actually think, how can we better ourselves? How can we do this better than yesterday? Because everybody had enough time to think.
So I heard you mention More Charisma's project, and you're also having a project dropped this year, Dice.
Paradise.
Oh, Paradise.
Paradise, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. Okay. Why is it called or titled Paradise?
I mean, like it's taken from the word paradise, but it's paradise in the sense of it's a very simple thing. You know, Black Cowboys, Renale, Wolf, which is J. More Charisma is the dragon, speeding dragon, and I'm the horse. You know, so we just maybe it's just an attempt to actually get into the people who this is us. You know, so not just went a step ahead with tackling the whole project into Paradise. So the whole Paradise actually, I think it explains the type of guy I am. You know, a lot of
Being
people.
the horse.
Yeah, being the horse, always dragging everybody. You know, like always pulling the carriage and shake. So maybe that's me. You know, or maybe it's the horsepower's the speed. I don't know. Or maybe it's the stallion, the power. I don't know, but it made sense. I don't know why Jay calls himself the wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I know why More Charisma is there, because it's a splitting dragon, he splits fire, you know. I don't know, but Jay has always been about the leadership. I think, you know, every wolf pack has that wolf that leads the whole thing, you know. So I think it's like, for me, it's just carrying the loads. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go into a bit of like being fun. Would you rather sip slow or have a smoke?
I'll choose weed anytime of the day.
Marijuana.
I don't really like alcohol that much.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a weed guy.
Okay. Or for cannabis.
Yeah, okay. Mama, I hope you don't this. Because my mom, they're still in question, so like, this boy smoke or what? So if she sees this, it's official. They know.
So what did you want your project to portray to your fans? Like your headspace. Like you said, you're the horse, and that basically was basically about you. So, but what was going on in your headspace at that time when you were recording the project, when you were working on it?
Well, Paradise was a project. I recorded a project very like long time ago. I don't want to count the years, but it's
So it was basically sort of like an archive.
yeah, it's yo. So the whole project for me, like I said, music is an escape, right? So when I made those songs, it was me maybe it was a cry out. I don't know. Maybe I said a lot of things that people wouldn't want to hear from a sober-minded guy like me.
Yeah.
But a lot. So when I wrote those songs, I made sure for it I wasn't just saving, or I'm just in the studio and the beats are nice and the vibe is nice. So I just want to make music that somebody, because I was going through every song. You can tell how we were having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a different mood. Okay, this is a different camp. Because I try to, all of my personalities as a human being, I try to put them in each song. You know what I mean? So that's why I got a lot of people. Like it features like more charisma over here, CJ, White Stone from Northam, Face Drop from Northam, man. You, of course, who else? What am I forgetting?
Turning Forbes.
Thanks. So it was just me trying to shout out for Ish. You know, as much as I've always portrayed having it under control, or always look like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm also human. Like there's those cries whereby I'll tell people how I felt yesterday, how I feel today, how I feel right now. You know what I mean? So it was just an escape. It was a pill for anybody who can take, who's going through good, bad, depressing times, hard times, maybe not too much breakups. You know, I've never been in a space where I wrote a song about I don't know why.
Why is that? Please tell your fans why that is the case.
I don't know, man. Maybe some of us can't express love verbally. Yeah, you can express love verbally. Maybe somebody has to write for me. I have to get more charisma to write me a love song.
Okay. Okay, so what is it that your fans do not know about you? Please tell your fans something that they might not be in light of about Chem.
A lot of people about the Chem look out to, like a lot of people say for the Chem. A lot of like Babanti about it, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's the face, or maybe it's always like I'm not much of a talker because I'm always around the talker, which is Jay. So he talks for me.
Yeah.
So a lot of people always took that as a, and all in all, around all those talks about the Chem with this, Chem with that. I'm a very emotional person, you know. And I think one of the biggest things that might come to a surprise to a lot of niggas, especially nigga out of Mozambique and whatever, it's just that I love my mom very much. I'll literally do anything for that woman. Yeah. So I think that's something so weird.
It's not weird. Okay, I don't think it's weird. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
Most
niggas
guys
won't
love their
know.
moms.
Is it?
Like really, like
But
a lot
if
of guys love
I
their
knew,
moms.
ne, I don't think I was gonna think it's special. For other niggas don't really show that.
Well, like you said,
Yeah.
you have a problem with saying it, but people can show it. So everyone has a weird way of showing
Your
their
mama's
love.
boy.
Oh, mama's boy.
I'm kidding. Not like that.
Okay.
Not like that.
Okay,
Not
cool.
like that.
So you are also part of a team, like you mentioned, Black Cowboys.
Yeah.
And obviously working with people is not always as black and white as you see it. So
Yeah.
what have been like mostly challenging for
You know,
working with
you
the
know,
team or working as a team?
my problem with working with people is especially, maybe not on the audio side, maybe on the visual side, the music videos and whatever. Now I'm a mover. So I move. I think I move. I think I move. Like maybe sometimes in that space, but I can have a problem for it when I have a certain idea in my head. Ne? If I had a certain drawing, I want it to come as it is, you know. And
Perfectionist.
me, nah, I don't know. Maybe it could be the picture could still be imperfect, and you know, it will still be my picture, but you know what I mean. So you'll be in a space where people be like, I know I want this glass to look like this, and somebody else will be like, no, bruh, I want it like this. You know, dry as it is. But I was like, nah, Joe, it's a glass. It's supposed to show that it contains water. So I think that has always been a problem with me as a visual director, because when you direct, like the word says it all, direct. You know what I mean? So I think it's something that I need to fix. I'm just blessed that I've always been. Wait till when you're in a circle of friends, ne? And your friends are actually in a position whereby whether you would slap somebody next to that person, you won't be in a position to ask you why did you do that, because they will know for it. It's something for them. It's actually they might not understand it, but it's gonna benefit them. So I'm in the circle whereby even if I will go crazy shouting on set, one will understand for it. Video effect. Why was he like? So I think maybe that circle is a very important. Yeah.
We all need
that circle.
Yeah. We all need a circle like that in life.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, so apart from working, when Chem is not working, when Chem is not being this visionary that he is, what is Chem doing? What does Chem do for fun?
Probably smoking. I ain't gonna I don't get up to nothing.
Okay.
4 in the morning the alarm rings. Get up, I go to work, come back, sit on the PC, edit, get a call, get a text from Jay, get a text from Mo, get a text from Bay, get a call from my dad, get a call from my mom. That's the routine. Like I'm very introverted in a way. Personality I get like in the house.
Yeah.
So besides doing those things, I don't know. I like being in my head. I like being inside my head. So I like being spaces where I'm allowed to actually think. Because when somebody comes to me like, I want to shoot a music video, I have to be in a position whereby I have to think. Or Jay says, yo, I have this kind of idea. I have to be in a position where I have to think about the idea and say, you can do this and you can do that. Yeah. So headspace, plants.
That's all the way.
And my lady too.
Okay. So.
Yeah. Cause one moment y'all smiling, then your blood bleed. This ain't a sub-tweed.